A very good afternoon, ma'am. First of
Good
all,
afternoon,
thank you for
Kirti.
joining my session and giving me this opportunity in a one go because I've shared only one time email to you and you accepted. It was a pleasure for me. Yeah, and I would really like to know about you. Could you please tell me about yourself?
Oh, thank you, Kirti, for giving me this honor. Yes, I am very much impressed that you have called me to join your session, and it's my willingness to introduce myself. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pramila Vijayan, and I am a teacher in Delhi schools. I love to teach students. Basically, they are teenagers. Means I mean to say that I teach up to secondary classes, up to 10th class, and I love to share my learning in the form of English subject. And besides teaching, I also have a YouTube channel where I continuously post one conversation video. There's some content related to grammar or vocabulary or idioms. And if you want to, if I tell something more about, I am mother to two kids and a 24 hours homemaker. I call myself multitasker, resilient woman, and of course, a warrior. Anytime, but whenever I get a chance, I love to read something. I love to read or consume English content. It can be in the form of passive listening or sometimes reading some novel, newspaper article. Besides this, I love to sit quietly, peacefully, enjoy the nature, tend to my plants. I love greenery. I love nature. I have that opportunity at my home. I can watch or I can enjoy watching some means around 20 birds in a day. I can different types of 20 now getting like it's my new hobby. I'm taking this as a new hobby.
Yeah.
So
That's, yeah, really,
now
ma'am.
you can
Wonderful introduction. I really like the way you introduce yourself. It was amazing. And the thing you shared that you love to spend time with nature, the birds, and it was very great thing because now the busy people have very busy schedule nowadays and they don't have time for themselves. And you are just enjoying your time with the nature and birds. So it is such an amazing thing because it will give you peace and relax your mind. It's very important. It's a kind of we can say meditation for your
Hmm.
for your health. It will be very good for your health as well. So yeah, if you like, I would share my introduction. Would I?
Sure, please go ahead. Yes, yes.
So, as you know, my name is Kirti Dubey. I belong from Uttar Pradesh, but I'm living in Delhi with my family for my education purpose. And if I talk about my studies, then I'm pursuing graduation from Open University, and it's my final year. So I'm just going to finish my graduation this year because, yeah. And on the other hand, I'm learning different languages like Spanish and some computer courses. Moreover, I'm preparing for a government exam as well. So this is all around me, and yeah, that's all around me. I would say, if I talk about my hobby, so I would really love to travel the world because I am, very much passionate about knowing all the things, the culture, the way people live, how they are doing all the things. So it's very kind of my thing. I want to know. This is all about me. A very small, short introduction. Yeah.
Very nice to hear that you love traveling. You are a travel freak and you love to explore new world, new horizons. That is amazing. That means you are using your time and money to get new experience every time whenever you get a chance. Amazing. And like if I get a chance to go out, I would love to first I would love to explore some parts of India which I have not seen yet. But there is one thing in my list. I love to be a part of some abroad organization to learn something in my English literature, something related to my profession of teaching. So I means foreign countries they have that picturesque view which attracts me a lot. And of course, if I talk about India, Rajasthan is the place, royal place, like which always try to
Yeah,
attract
grab
me
your
towards.
attraction. Yeah.
Yes, it means fascinate me a lot, and I love to visit historical monuments or some grandeur palace which were made by our so-called ancestor kings and rulers.
Yeah,
I
actually,
love to
I've
know
been
about
to
them, read
Rajasthan once,
about
and
them.
I have visited Nahargarh Fort and Jal Mahal, and there is one museum. There I went, and I really enjoyed the way it was showing all the cultures and practices which they were doing, our kings were doing, and it was amazing. The way have you watched that movie Padmavat?
Yes, yes, yes.
That fascinated me a lot. The way the queens are they were getting ready, the dress, the makeups. It was kind of fascinating because nowadays we have no time to, even we do kind of Western makeup or go for, that makeup. But earlier, the way they were doing it was amazing. So that attracts me
Yes.
a lot. That's why I love to travel and want to know and explore about the things, the culture. 2 days back, I went to Doll Museum in Delhi, and it was showing like the dolls were getting they were wrapped with the dress which they were following, like all the countries they have showed all the countries culture, the dresses through the medium of dolls. So it was an amazing. I would suggest you to go there once and just to see the things, because you're also in Delhi, so it would
Yeah,
be good for you.
originally I'm from Delhi. Yes, originally I'm from Delhi. But after marriage, I'm staying here in Haryana.
Okay.
But it is my daily work. Like I daily commute. Half of the part of my day is spent in Delhi, and rest is here in Haryana.
Yeah, it would be easy
So
for you.
it's my native place. Yes,
Yeah.
native place. I'm from
Okay.
West Delhi, and I'm very much aware about all the historical places or places that attracts tourists in Delhi. So I have been to many places in Delhi. But I remember one thing. If you are talking about Doll Museum, uh, I have done my schooling from boarding school from Hisar, and there we had one doll making activity. Means it was a sort of museum. So there in that room we had around 100 and 150 dolls, all dressed up in different with different clothes or they depict different cultures. Like we had Manipuri doll was there, Haryanvi doll, and French doll. Means every doll had different style of
Costumes. Yeah.
dressing, and it was the epitome or example of their culture or their religion and their country.
Yeah, right.
So that is you are talking about same in Delhi
Same
too.
in Delhi,
Yes,
but
I know.
there it is kind of thousands of dolls. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 days back only I visited there, and I enjoy the way they are presenting the culture through the medium of dolls. It will, fascinate the child, and they will learn a lot about the things. They will the childs were asking about the dresses to their parents, how they're wearing. They were asking different questions. So this is the good way of
Okay, I
teaching them.
can good. Can I ask one question? How you manage your time in doing like you are love to explore things outside your house or your city, and then you are doing your studies also, pursuing your degrees, and you are running a YouTube channel. How you manage all these things?
Okay, so yeah, thank you for asking this question. It's very, I would say, difficult for me to answer this question as well as difficult to handle this situation. Right. So, yeah, I have learned from my failures because I was a kind of person who procrastinate a lot, and I was a night owl. I used to sleep late and wake up late as well, because I was kind of person who don't like to wake up early due to this, weather and the traffic. Here, it was not a kind of greenery, but when I was in my
Mm-hmm.
village, it was kind of greenery, and you like to wake up early when you are in a good place or the greenery and the birds are chirping around you. So it happens. It changed my habit, but now I feel that if I'm not waking up early, it will impact my career, studies, everything. This kind of feeling I got, and then I realized that one day I thought in my mind that I will definitely wake up early. Then I started doing this practice. Now I'm used to it, and I am feeling that I have a lot of time now. Earlier, I feel that I wasted my time on sleeping and wasting all the, doing all the rubbish thing. Now I'm feeling that I have time and I will do as much as I can. So I'm handling my time. Like I have given some time for my studies, and for some time I've allotted to my YouTube videos that I will spend only 2 hours for this and 2 hours for that. That's how I'm managing my time. I've just, daily I have to do prepare my to-do list. For that, on that basis, I just used to do my all the works and anything which is mentioned in my to-do list. That's how I'm doing. There is a matrix. I have learned in my book that there is a matrix of urgent work and important works. That is what I'm following, through which I'm able to,
Yes,
do all the
yes.
things.
Very nice, very nice. I also know, like we have means numerous tasks to do to be completed in a single day, but this is your inclination or your time management. How and to what task you give how much importance, or like how much time you devote to that. What that depends how much importance it has in your life.
Yeah,
If you spend whole day, like if you are a homemaker and you spend whole day in the kitchen, that means that work can be completed in an hour only also. And you should give more importance to the work that can be beneficial for your future life. Yes, you need to prepare food, you need to do other household chores, but that doesn't mean you should devote the whole day, all 24 hours for that single job. And you should say that at the end of the day that, oh, how can I manage? I have so much work to do. No, you can do anything. Everybody has all 24 hours.
right.
But how they are utilizing this, that depends on how they are managing their time. And I would like to say that time management means you should be self-motivated and self-disciplined.
Right.
Nobody from outside is going to keep an eye and say that, "Oh, you should follow this timetable, you are going against your timetable," or no, nothing. First, do the most important tasks. Like early hours can be divided for learning something. Or have you heard that idiom, eat the frog in the morning?
Yeah,
Means
right.
the most difficult part, yes, the most difficult part should be done the earliest one.
The first one.
Then you can take slowly, little, yes, slowly and little tasks later on. This is the way I do. I manage my work. Like I'm a teacher by profession. I'm a homemaker. I'm mother to two kids. Besides that, means I'm managing one YouTube channel too. This is I'm able to cope up and take all the things together just because of time management and my self discipline. And I never crib about the things that I have such a load of. I'm overloaded with the work. No, this is my choice, and I'm passionate about the things. That is why I'm able to do these things. And time management and self discipline and plus consistency. These are the three factors which will turn your life or change your life, and you will feel the difference in your life if you are following these three
Right,
things.
right. Okay, so as you have shared that you are a teacher by profession, so how do you manage your workload pressure? Like you have a lot of work pressure in your school, like you have to handle all the students, all the stuffs in your school, and then you have to come up with the household chores as well. And you have two kids. So how you manage all the things, the pressure?
One thing is that I thank God that He has given me an opportunity that I can deal with such a large type of task, different tasks in a single place. That means single-handedly I'm completing all these things. But the only things is how my parents they raised me. My parents, I have been a very like from means discipline. My parents they were very strict. Still, and they have taught us the importance of they have taught me they have taught me the importance of time and how to be humble and to do give importance to every task. Every task means yes, your profession is necessary because it gives you ample opportunity to learn from the outside world, and it is making you financially independent. So that task is important. But before that, your family is also the most major part of your life. So you should not cut the corners in your work. Like you should not say that I'm working, so I won't prepare food. I do give importance to my kids and they pack their lunch, prepare their breakfast. And I means my son who is in class 5, grade 5, and many times, like till now, sometimes I need to make him bath and dress up to make him ready for his school. And this, after such a long task, I don't feel any stress because I enjoy my work a lot. At my school also, it is my passion to teach and I don't feel work pressure. Yes, sometimes it happens that you are doing your work, still you feel that you are misunderstood by others, but that should not bother you. Just take a lesson why things are happening and how can you improve that or tackle that problem and move, keep on moving. Means I have that tendency not to take stress or not to give stress. Just take out the solution if you have any problem and move on.
Yeah, very nice. You have shared very good discipline. And yeah, our parents play a very vital role in our upbringing and our, success. Because if your parents is disciplined and strict, at that time you feel that they are more like my friends are chilling a lot and my parents are too much strict. But later on, you will realize this, strictness were very important in your life because it will somehow it will help you in your growth. I feel like that because earlier
Yes.
I was asking my father that he's also very strict father. Like he will not allow me to, waste any time. He will just started scolding if I'm wasting my single minute. So yeah, I can also feel like that. So do you have any question for me?
Yes, I love that you are pursuing your degrees and still you are managing your YouTube channel, and it's give immense pleasure that your young ones are learn something. And that feel valuable. I feel valuable that I'm able to mark difference in somebody's life by sharing my learning. I hope your learners or audience are going to get some insight from my video.
Definitely, they will definitely learn a lot. Even I'm learning a lot from your video, from your words. So they will definitely learn a lot of things, and they will implement their in these kind of learning in their life, and they will definitely feel one day that this video is definitely kind of helpful for them. It is worth watching.
And what this is my means it's a type of lesson, or you can say it's a type of guidance for everyone that no women is only confined to household chores. You
Right.
can create anything. Just manage your time and be disciplined and consistency. Means don't miss anything just because you are today you don't have that, you are not in a good mood, or your emotions should not overtake your work. So be consistent, be motivated, and be disciplined. You can create wonders. There are
Right.
many YouTubers on like who are doing their household chores and very much I would say they are successful YouTubers too.
It happens because they just left the habit of procrastination. We have the word, the very good word, procrastination. It's kind
Yes,
of heavy word, and it will give you kind of a heavy burden later, because what happened during our exam, what we do, we just procrastinate till the date the exam will held. Okay, and then we started preparing, and on that time we feel the workload pressure on that day before 10 minutes before the exam. So yeah, it happens. You are sharing the very good thing that procrastination and discipline, these are the very important thing. I really I really implement all the things one day, and I will definitely tell you the impact in my life. What will
sure.
it impact in my life? Yeah, and
Definitely. It was nice
I
talking to you,
have some
Kirti. And I,
questions.
yes, please go ahead.
I was asking, yeah, I've already asked about the workplace stress, and you have shared that you don't have any stress because you're enjoying the process. When you're enjoying the process, you will not feel stress. And it is very true. Because I'm enjoying this process, I'm not feeling any stress that how will I talk to you. Even I'm stucking here and I'm fumbling here, I feel like that. But yeah, it will definitely help me later. That's what I was asking, that how you manage time management or stress, but you have shared a lot of things till now. So yeah,
See,
now
your early hours are the extra time when everybody means rest of the world is sleeping. You can make out 3 hours in the morning and you can learn for yourself or devote those 3 hours for your improvement.
yeah, because we
This is
all
the
have
key
24
which I
hours.
followed.
It
Yes.
depends on how you are managing your time, because Elon Musk have the same
Mm.
hours and we also have the same hours. We always compare, like we in a friend circle, we compare this thing that how is so rich and we are not able to. So we just come to this conclusion that we all have same hours, and what is lacking behind that is we are not disciplined, not consistent, and not we are focusing on the correct thing. We are doing all the things, but we are not focusing on the important thing, the thing which is really important.
Yes,
Yeah, so that's what I feel today.
definitely.
After talking to you, I feel like, yeah, it's very important. Yeah,
So please manage your time and you can, that time management will work wonders for you in your future life.
right. Yeah, and I really like that you manage your time to talk with me, and I also manage my time to talk with you, because my exam will start from 13 only. So I'm just managing
Oh,
my
good.
time. Yeah, and it is a wonderful session with you, ma'am, because you have shared a lot of learnings, and the guidance which you have shared will not only help me only, because we have a lot of YouTubers, and you know people are there who are seeking for this kind of guidance, and they are paying a lot of money for this. They are going for, yeah, it's really very hard to get the correct guidance right nowadays.
See, I'm very much open to everything. I love to guide others. If I have that capability, I love to share my learnings to others. And slot, I will, of course, I'm ready to give some one-to-one session or some group session. I love to have my learners, and I take online classes too, if somebody is interested.
Very nice. And yeah, Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving this important time. And yeah, I really enjoy the conversation with you, and I will really love to join again and have a session with you.
Sure, most welcome. And
Yeah,
nice talking to hear you and to share my experience with you. And definitely, we will catch up soon.
yeah, right. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's my pleasure and welcome again.
Yeah, my pleasure too. Thank you so much. I hope this session will help you in your English speaking skill and it will also help you in your future. So please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't feel shy to send me email. Feel free to share email or do comment me in the comment box for the session. I would really love to have session with you. Thank you.